turn. Front line, ready, match. Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with the projectile. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout stage. Alright. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Knockjack takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Both of them have entered burnout state, which will drastically change their approach to the fight. Risky up-close scrap still going. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Player 1 can't afford the stakes without that drive gauge. A gutsy fireball gives them the round. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Drive boosted Hado. Throws them to negate the block. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Jumps? Experiencing burnout. Scrapping it out, goes for the Shin Hashogeki. A super art? Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Unfazed by the switch and blocks. Not much life difference. A quick breather. This is gonna hurt. Their spacing is so knocked them out of the air. KO. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Drive boosted Hado. This is his opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Both of them have entered burnout state, which will drastically change their approach to the fight. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
Merde.
The jump-in is denied. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. Like low heavy for the win. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up their knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? This is gonna be bad news. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Jump. Side experiencing burnout. But the super doesn't hit. Knockdown and player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Barely blocks the jump in. What'll happen here? Oh no, they're stunned. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Oh, let's go. Player 2, this is gonna hurt.
Merde.
Overhead attack. Can they close this round without relying on drive? That lines them.
Putain.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. A jump in? This unleashes some big damage. Player 2 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. But the drive impact doesn't work.
Merde.
Oh, here we go. Player 2 with a slight lead. Will the... Ooh, does them dirty. Cross up. It slams on the brakes and shuts out the counter. What's next? Adds a bit of OG spice. With super arts, it sees the overhead coming. Floats up, gut punch, shreds him. Player closes in.
Putain.
Player 2 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama. They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. No good upside. Definitely saw that counter coming. What are they thinking here? Player 2 with the life lead. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Denies the low heavy. Throws them to negate the block. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 chases them down. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Takes a trip. Down to the wire. Experiencing burnout. Up into the air. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Come upstairs!
Merde.
Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Knockdown and big throws. Excellent block. Knockdown. Here comes the KO. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. From low heavy to... Good job blocking the jump in. Gonna pay for telegraphing that jump in. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Deals some damage with that quick combo. Low kicks are a no-go. A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Throws them to negate the block. They trade. Checks them with a projectile. All right, what's coming up next? Life lead opens up. Jackknife maximum clean through him. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strike. Next hit will end the round. Okay, creating some space here. So, what's next? Perfect read to get the finish with the low attack. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Blocks it. Throws them to negate the block. Drive time. Player 1 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Jumps. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Time's the only thing moving here. Oh,
Merde!
Miss a beat. Going in. Barely blocks the jump in. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Oh, burnout triggered.
Putain!
Knockdown and Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. A jump? Knew the throw was coming. This is gonna be bad news. Bring in the heat. Oh, is this it? Or are they still in this? It doesn't kill. They're still in this. Okay, a fireball at that range? Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Creates an opening with a low heavy. Gets the jump in. Denies the low heavy. The low kick connects. Fires off an overdrive arc. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The jump-in is denied. Player 1 chases him down. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Takes the chance to hurt him. Can't tech the throw. Fireball from very long range. What's next here? Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. The low doesn't connect. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Jumps? Throw to tie the bow. They were stuck in the corner. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Coming up a beatdown. Who's going to start things off? Jumps in. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Going drive rush to keep it going. Sneaks in above. Hits him with a stop and bomb. A quick breather. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Goes for a smart play to stop the opponent there. Zones with the fireball. Both fighters planning something? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Anticipated that throw! Pokes with the medium, knocks them out of the air. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. What a finish! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. What? Anti-air. Medium kick hits. Air slasher.
Merde.
Player 2 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of
T'as dans le dos.
Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Maximum strike! Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Player 2 can't use throws them.
Ah, pourquoi il a couru?
Somehow manages to block pumps the brakes on the impact. Player 2 has a big knockdown out of the air. Are they going low heavy? But no go. More fuel to the
Pourquoi il a couru?
Cook 'em up. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Does not leave anything to chance with that super finish. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up
Ah
and
ouais,
are raring to
17 000.
go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Player 2 has been legit shook in the corner. A nice, chunky combo. Can they keep up the assault? That drive impact is blocked. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure. Hold your breath. makes a huge statement with that finish. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Shows a medium kick, checks them with the projectile. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Adamant flame.
Yeah.
Quick breather. Nice counter. Risky up-close scrap still going. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Both fighters planning something. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Noticeable life gain. Uses their drive gauge. Low heavy. Flatline gauge. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Jumps. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Gets the crosser. Still slugging it out here. Knockdown. Had the radar up and running. Both fighters are working with empty drive gauges, but I'm sure they want to make something happen. Misses the drive impact. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Smart choice to use that attack to do chip damage and get the KO to take the round. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
Yeah.
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner hit. Jumps up, going in, brushes that off and keeps going. Zones with the fireball. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Jumps in. Can they create an opportunity for themselves? All the throw connects. Both fighters planning something? The low. Player 1 all in, closes it out. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Medium kick hits. Excellent block. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. The low kick hits. Tries to make something happen with the
putain.
side switch. Okay, here we reads the jump in perfectly. Holy. Hits that with confidence. Flips it. Player 2 with the rhythm owning that space. Noticeable. What a read.
Putain.
Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Comes a new challenger.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Blocks the jump in. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Not so fast. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 2 with the life lead.
Yeah.
What are they thinking here? The jump in is denied. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Long low attack hits. The super armor does its job. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? That drive impact is blocked. Grabs him.
Ah, putain.
Takes a trip. Each hit is so important.
Putain, pourquoi il a couru lui?
Goes for the fireball, which is very in there.
Putain, il a couru tout seul là.
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, hits them with a stop and bop. Shoryuken? Neither of them will. Yo, put that away. Player 1 has a slight life lead. Closes the gap. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon.
Merde.
Breaks the block with a throw. Throws a fireball. Side switch in the corner. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. The low kick hits. This unleashes some big damage. They couldn't tech the throw. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Shoryuken? Final crowns him from above. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Player 2 can't let this connect with the throw. Ooh, you never know. The drive impact doesn't work.
Merde.
Both sides getting ready. Quick step forward. Ooh, what a smart throw. Okay, here we go. Jump. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Ends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Makes nothing stop this train. Nails it. Player 2 comes away with the win. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that comeback. Manages throws them. There's a change of sides. Brushes that off and keeps going. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Just out of range for that throw. What did he think here? Box him with a target combo. Strings it all together. Burnout is triggered.
Putain, c'est quoi ces bugs là?
Doesn't get through. Taking stock. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. This is a KO.
Putain, il bug.
Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Jumps? Gets the jump in. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Breaks their guard with a throw. Here comes the mix. Oh, burnout triggered. Risky uphill scrap still going. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Hits them with a stop and bop. The match just the low kick hits. Hits the drive. Bring in the heat. They're gonna teach you a lesson here. To play with fire, you're gonna get burned. Fights back with the thrower, finds the target. Turning it right up with the super.
Je m'en doutais ça.
This could really tip the scale. The super takes nothing stops this train. Looking to follow up after that target combo. A jump in, drives and back misses. This unleashes some big damage. Do they gamble some turns out?
Ah putain.
Can't believe it. What a sick punish counter! Player 1 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Brushes that off and keeps going. Uses the target combo as a filler. Sticks the combo. The jump in catches them. Opts for the throw. What's the play here? No heavy. Throws him down.
Merde.
Neither of them willing to back
Putain, j'ai
off.
raté là.
The order makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Grabs them. Knockdown. Timely side switch with low heavy for the win. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Smart play with the throw. He pops them with a shoryu. gets scooped from down low. Scrapping it out up close. What's the next move? They return to center stage. Breaks those shins. Not much life difference. Knockdown and... Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Sets up with the jump in.
Ah, j'ai raté.
Then uses their drive flatline zone. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Opens with the throw zone. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Knock them out of the air. Yo, put that away. Still scrapping for control. Crowns them from above. All the throw connects. What now? Slams on the brakes and shuts out the counter. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale. The super connects. It burns out. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Wait, what? Are they actually dead? Oh, so close. The next moves are gonna be crucial. Grab them. I can't believe it. Drop zone, baby. Drive it back. Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
Fais chier ça.